Hello and happy Tuesday! Today is supposed to be my 5-mile speed run. Supposed to. There's no way that's happening. Here, let me show you. Yeah, the camera's not really doing it justice, but it's hailing right now. Even if it stops raining, there's gonna be hail and rain everywhere. And clearly, if you can't see, it is flooding a little bit. When work ends, I am going to the gym wearing my new shorts. I bought the shorts from Aerie over the weekend. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, I bought them on Sunday. It's cool because they have liners, so I'm gonna try and run in them. As I've mentioned before, I am not big on running in shorts. I'm trying to do it because summer's coming. It's supposed to be in the 70s this weekend, and I don't want to run in leggings the whole summer. I want to run in shorts. I'm praying that my car's okay, because it's hailing and it's outside. I can't park it in the garage right now, so. It's pretty small hail, but still. Update. It is 3:10. My work technically ends in about 20 minutes. So my coworker just messaged me. Today is an optional in-office day. You know the hail that you guys saw that I was worried about? That was nothing. They got golf balls. One of my coworkers' back windshield was completely like shattered, just done. Happy April, I guess. Everyone's fine, thankfully. Before I go, I'm finishing my Celsius right now. I didn't realize this, and I'm not bringing this water bottle because I'm gonna be on the treadmill, so I don't really need to. But I match my water bottle. I'm like the opposite. It's so cute. What? We're on our way. Good thing about all this rain is that the grass is finally turning green again. Alright, y'all. Today has been the definition of struggle bus. This was the worst run I think I've ever done, like ever. Not just through this training session, but like ever. Just in general, it was terrible. Timing was awful. Timing was more like a, from the looks of it, it looks like a slow run. From my heart rate, it looks like I was running 9-minute miles. On literally everything was testing me. Like I literally almost started crying. I had to go to 3 different treadmills to find one that actually fully worked. Why when I went to Planet Fitness, more treadmills worked than at Lifetime. This one, the lever, the manual lever to make this, adjust the speed didn't work. So I was like yanking it and nothing was happening. And when you touch the screen, it like glitches. All of them do that. So it was really hard to go back from like a 6 to a 3 when I needed to take a walk break. And then the second one, it said that I ran 0 miles the entire time. Oh, I changed into my Oiselle leggings, which those are beautiful, perfect, lovely, wonderful. Couldn't say anything better. Oiselle, however you say that brand's name, I love you so much. That's the end of Tuesday. I hate to end this on a bad note. Good thing we have 2 more days this week, so I'll see you guys on Thursday. Hello from my room. My intro clip for Thursday got deleted. Essentially, what I was saying was we were doing 5 miles easy outside. It was a nice day. I was a little nervous because Tuesdays went so poorly that I was hoping that Thursdays would go well. So let's go see how we did on Thursday. Let's just say that was a million times better than Tuesday. It's funny because my pace was worse, but oh my gosh, I feel better. I was happy the whole time. It was just good. It was really good. I didn't target zone 2 in all of them. I pretty much only targeted zone 2 in 3 of the 5 miles. The first mile, I was like, I just need to prove to myself that I can run in the 10-minute zone or just run nonstop at what I think is a leisurely pace without like feeling stressed out. So I did a 10:43 mile for mile 1, which is good for me, I guess. And then mile 5, I tried sprinting, but I couldn't sprint the whole mile. I had to like walk for a while because I like had so much exertion. So that ended up being like a 12-minute mile. So it just ended up evening itself out. Like I I thought I was gonna do better than my first mile and I did worse, so it didn't really work out. But pretty much between zones 1 through 3, didn't want to stay in zone 2 again, as per usual. I really focused on it and got it under control in miles 2 and 3, mainly mile 3. Mile 3 was where I was able to really get into it, but then also make my pace a little bit faster versus walking and running. I was able to run really, 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 really slowly. Like, I probably could have speed walked the way that I was running, but I chose to run. One was for 11 minutes. Zone 2 was 26, still the most. Zone 3 was 15 because I really did want to run faster, so it just ended up like evening out that way. Zone 4 was 11:34 because I was like really trying to push myself. And then zone 5 was 3 minutes because, again, like I said, at the very end, I was like sprinting. But if you look at my runs, at just the numbers from today's and Tuesdays looks a little bit better time-wise and like pace-wise. The difference between them is insane. Like, my whole body was like awful yesterday. Like, my arms were exhausted, my legs were exhausted, like my whole body. I didn't do any exercise. I was like, I need to just take a break. Like, the last time I felt like that was when I had COVID. Today, I do worse, supposedly, and I just feel wonderful. I feel happy, I feel alive, I feel good, I feel like well-rested. So yeah, I don't know, the numbers don't always say everything. If you looked at just the numbers at the face of it, Tuesdays would look better, but it was 1,000,001 times worse. So we gotta check off Tuesdays and today's. Oh, I forgot to mention, the only bad thing that happened was I knew I was running on pavement, so I was like, you know what? I'm wearing teal. I'm running on pavement. I'm going to wear my new teal shoes that I wore on Tuesday because I had a bad experience and I didn't want to associate those shoes with a bad experience, so I wanted to wear them again. Guess who had to run through the mud because one of the parts of the path was completely full of water? And guess who totally just... I did it to myself. I really did it to myself. I told myself, you're only going to wear these on pavement. You know what? Gotta go. I'll catch you guys on Saturday. But I'm glad we are ending this on a good note. Good morning and happy Saturday. I'm all dressed for my run. We've got 9 miles. The last time I did a 10-miler, I think, was February. And it's already April. So, a little nervous. Especially considering my back kind of hurts. Someone is already tired and it's 9:30. You're already tired. What do you think? Oh, you're showing for the camera. She knows she's cute and she works it. All right, I just hit 5. I'm just walking here for a little bit. Over halfway. I'm on this paved path, just quite nice. First mile was like really good. Second was okay. Then I started just going downhill. I actually ended up changing my shirt, if you can't tell, because it's so hot. It's 50 degrees, it's not that hot, but to me it's hot. I had a tank top in my car. I just hit 9. My feet are exhausted. I also had to walk through water once at the very end. The one thing I didn't think about was sunscreen, so we'll see what happens to my arms. Wanna know why I missed my turn? Because this is my turn. Right here. This is where I'm supposed to go. I'm definitely gonna be going over 10 miles now because I have to go all the way around. Did I know? I did not know. Love this for me. Realized that I never finished this video, so I'm home. It is many hours later. I was resting. Life lesson. Always wear or bring sunscreen because I changed from my long sleeve to a tank top because I was way too hot after 3 miles. But I didn't have sunscreen, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna wing it. Every time I wing it, there is a problem. So clearly winging it is never a good idea. So My shoulders are both burnt, and it's only April. My mom come and pick me up. Very sweet of her. I mean, I didn't have her. I asked her, and she politely said yes. I'm very appreciative of that. And she drove me to my car. So we pretty much ended up doing almost 10 miles today of just like walking and running. But average heart rate 159, which is in between the easy and the tempo, which makes sense. For the heart rate zones, 16 minutes for zone 1, 15 for zone 2, 36 for zone 3, and 44 for zone 4. Wait, no, it's actually 44:04 for zone 4, and it's April. That's a lot of 4s. I checked her off, so yeah, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!